The Chatty Penguin, adapted from an old Indian story, written and illustrated by Kruti Lihenbauer on May 15, 2017. Once upon a time, there lived a penguin named Sam in Antarctica. He loved to talk. His best friend was Bally the beluga whale, and both of them would spend the whole day together. Sam would talk and Bally would listen. Sam talked about everything and anything all the time. Two albatrosses named Andy and Sandy often visited Sam and Bally. Sam loved to listen to their stories. Andy and Sandy flew all around the continent to places far away. They would talk about the snow-capped mountains and the deep blue oceans. They would talk about the various animals they saw and the beauty of the melting snow. Sam wanted to see all those places and animals too, but he could not fly like the albatrosses could. He would ask them many questions about what they had seen or heard on their trips. He asked them to repeat their stories again and again and would keep interrupting them with his questions. One day, Sam had an idea. He asked Andy and Sandy to pick up a strong stick the next time they went on their adventures. Sam said that he could grab on with his beak to the middle part of the stick while they flew with the two ends of it in their beaks. Bally thought this was a bad idea because he could not imagine Sam keeping his mouth shut. And if Sam tried to talk, he would fall down below and could hurt himself. But Sam was sure he would be fine, so he ignored Bally's warnings. Just to be safe, Bally decided to swim below the flying albatrosses while they were carrying Sam on the stick. Andy and Sandy found a strong stick, and Sam grabbed the middle part with his beak. They reminded him again to keep his beak closed tightly around the stick and not try to talk. Then they took off with the ends of the stick in their beaks. Sam saw the beautiful mountains and the sun sparkling off the oceans. He was soaking in the beauty that surrounded him as he was flying high. Then some Antarctic explorers came into view. They looked up and saw a penguin flying between two albatrosses with the help of a stick and were excited to see this unique event. They pointed at Sam and were taking pictures. Sam got very excited and wanted to say hello to the researchers. Unfortunately, he opened his beak to speak and began falling down. Splash! Sam landed into the ocean below. Bally came up to him quickly and made sure he was okay. Sam had injured his wing in the fall, and Bally carried him on his back. Andy and Sandy flew down and were angry with Sam. "We told you not to talk, Sam. Sometimes it is important to listen to other people's advice. We're never flying with you again." And they took off. Bally carefully brought Sam to the ice shelf where he lived. Sam was quiet the whole way. Then he looked at Bally with sad eyes and said, "I'm so sorry, Bally. You were right. I need to learn when to keep my mouth shut. If I was not talking all the time, I would have listened better. Thank you for being my friend." Bally said, "Take care, Sam. Hope your wing feels better soon. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm so glad that nothing worse happened to you. In the future, talk less and listen more." And they lived peacefully ever after. The end.